Lindsay, who's not neither my boyfriend nor brother. That is the vice chair.
When we point over here, imagining that Alex is actually being the right?
Alex is usually here, but however today he seems to be a little bit lacking in the subject. That away is Alex. If you take Alex, it's that away. See, we could radio him, but I'm tired of listening to the radio. See, he knows we're calling him, and he's like, there's a vent in distress right now, but I'm not going to help it.
It's actually not in distress. I really don't want you to sing Friday song.
Friday, Friday, gotta get down. Which seat do I take? The front or the back? Should I take the back of the stage? No, I can't do that.
The trunk.
Yeah, trunk.
So.
Now that we're not singing, how is everybody enjoying Friday?
Chimichangas.
They are delicious.
It's a good turnout for a first-year con.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Think what we talked about singing.
I know, sorry. I'm filling the time while we're waiting. What? Don't clap for that. Don't clap for me. No, don't clap for me. That was not clap worthy! If you people need that entertainment, I'm not sure what you're here for. Can't tell what your guys' opinions of things are yet. Oh yeah, thanks. Clapping, things like that. Shenanigans. Shenanigans. Shenanigans, the best word to describe anything that's been going on. Actually, the best word to describe anything I really can't say, but that's okay. Blank, we'll do it live. That's right. Yeah. That's exactly right. Rush,
we'll do it.
Blanket, we'll do it live, right? Rush Limbaugh. Yeah, exactly.
I blanking love our events so far, Bobby.
What?
I blanking love our events.
Okay, I think we're no longer going to pretend to put... Yes, thank you. All right, so we're done. So I think we want to go ahead and maybe we'll go ahead and take a second to get started. Yeah. Well, first and foremost, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to say hi and thank you so much for coming out today and for the rest of the weekend for furidaho 2012. You guys are here to see some amazing events, and I know Fridays we're just getting started, and we go throughout the entire weekend. There's stuff even going on at 3 in the morning, right? Exciting, right?
That's when the fun stuff happens.
I personally think it's actually really cool. If you think about it, this is Idaho's first furry convention, right? And I'm thinking, at this rate, we may want to keep doing these, right? Yeah? What?
Almost like a good idea.
Almost like we pre-planned this.
It's almost as though we intended it to be good.
We worked on this. What?
Genius!
Genius! So I wanted to tell you guys...
Convention for furries, brilliant.
Alright, so I just wanted to keep you guys... I need to stop moving because this microphone ain't picking me up. Alright, sit. Okay, so anyways, I just want to give you guys some quick things. This evening, when we're in opening ceremonies here, we're going to kind of discuss a little bit of our guests. We're going to give each of our guests an opportunity to come up on stage, to take a few minutes, say a few words about themselves, some of the events and panels they're running, and things about them. Besides that, we will also be talking about some other events that are happening, including the PPP, and some other things that we're doing throughout the weekend, as well as some hours of operations and things like that, and just taking some general questions if you guys have any at this time. So, really, my piece of paper, which is totally my awesome super cheat sheet, tells me the things I want to do. So we have a guest group here who actually set out in the lobby a little bit. They've been doing a little bit of some panels and things. I think you've been seeing a lot more of them, Cassandra. Who've been doing the One Trick Brony event. Have you guys seen that? Some of you guys saw that? Was it pretty good? Yeah? Yeah? Give them applause for that. That was a good event. So those guys are the Fine Young Deviants, and they are here throughout the weekend, pretty much bringing the laughs, bringing the lols, is the appropriate way to say it, right? Don't be like that. Why don't you guys come on up stage and tell us a little bit more about your guys' selves?
All right. How's it going, everybody? We're the Fine Young Deviants. We saw some of you. Oh, wow. Yeah. All right. So who's enjoyed our event so far? We're really happy to we just have a couple things, I have a couple things I have to say before I hand it off to my very talented producer. We do have an event switch. We're switching our Find Your Cutie Mark event with the comedy panel event. The comedy panel event's going on tomorrow at 7:45. You have to be 18 plus to get in there because we are wildly offensive. At the behest of our awkwardly attractive chairs, we had to switch those times just to make it more suitable for our audience.
The opening ceremonies is PG.
That was totally
Hey, if you're not aged, get out of here.
No.
Okay.
Okay. Here, you are
Can
going
I just get a show of hands? Who thinks our chairs are wildly attractive?
I do. Wait. I think they're gorgeous. Thank you very much.
All right, so we'll be here all weekend. We have a lot of events going on. Be sure to keep an eye out for those in your little notebooks that our wonderful comm staff has provided to you. And off to BC.
Okay, so if you want to be part of any of the events, sign-ups are right there by the big grimacing-looking creature right outside the hall. Like, just come in these doors and go right there. Yeah, it's a table with a big old picture behind it. I'm sorry, I'm really tired.
Excuses,
What
excuses.
do you want me to say? Oh, guys, don't tease me. You know I'm shy. Thank you. Look on stage.
Wow. Well, thank you guys. Give a round of applause for Find Your Cutie. Living here all weekend. Sandra, I think there's another guest we'd like to introduce.
It's almost as though we planned it this way.
Oh my gosh, plans!
We also have an artist guest who has been hanging out in the artist alley. He's going to do some panels. Kadath.
Would you like to come on up and introduce yourself?
Yeah.
Come on up!
Yeah, if you invite the giraffe up here after you have the ponies. So yeah, Kadath, I'm a local furry artist, and I'm going to be doing 3 panels. One tonight, one tomorrow, and one on Saturday. Tonight I am doing a panel, I think an hour after this event ends, and it is how to draw expressions and to convey emotions in our characters. And tomorrow I'm doing a panel on comic book basics, just like panel structure, flow of comics, word balloons, stuff like that. And then on Sunday I'm doing how to potentially, keyword potentially, make a living off your artistic vision. Classes, you can't guarantee it. You know, like years later, God, you promised me. I'm sorry. They made me do another panel. So yeah.
Perfect.
Glad to be here, and I'm excited this year. Of course.
All right, thank you. Round of applause. Come on, clap. You know what? You remember last night, right? You were there.
What part? So we're walking around, I'm looking at all the rooms. I'm just saying, this one is dealers done, and this one's special events. And this kid, for some random reason, for about 60 feet, crab walks.
Did you ever wonder
Just
though?
crab walks away.
Just like go across the convention crab walking. Like it's actually a lot of fun. Like you get like that whole wide
Sure
area
wasn't
over
a
there.
spike crab.
He knows because that's what he did. Just zigzagging crab walk.
It's a convention. To stay awake this long, you need to be on a lot of energy drinks.
It was the day before the
Exactly.
Yeah, well. All right, so the next guest group we'd like to introduce, actually, guest person we'd like to introduce, Smoku Sekazi. Can you come on up here? Woo! One of our amazing artists. Come on up. To say a few words about yourself.
Hopefully the words are not. That's it.
Not offensive. I'm Okuse Kaz. I've been a local artist in the area for about 5 years. I'm doing 3 panels over the course of the con, and I'm doing one after this that's going to be, is it too tall? So I'm doing a panel tonight about breathing life into characters, talking about how to set up body and spatial of the character to make them seem more realistic. I'm also going to do a panel creating unique characters and how to develop them and from concept to ironed out. And then the last day I'm going to do a panel on artistic mindset about how to develop as an artist and, you know, explore that field. But that's me, so I hope to see you guys at some of my panels.
Thank you so much. Yes, claps.
We spent the entire last pause doing Superman poses, not what's going on.
I know, right? I
So,
totally. The sheets of what tells me what's going on. So the next guy. Wow, I almost. Okay, anyways, so the next group that is coming up, I would like to introduce, is actually a guest group of podcasters. How many of you guys know what podcasting is?
Yeah!
Yeah, a lot of you guys? Well, podcasting, let me just take a quick second. I'm sure I'm going to mess it up, so if I do, please. Podcasting is essentially kind of like a radio show, right? Except one you can download it. In fact, it became really popular from when Apple introduced the iPod, right? Podcasting, right? Yeah, because you can download it off iTunes. See, yeah? So anyways, these guys actually make a podcast that you guys can listen to, and guess what it's about? Just take a guess. Whoa, you guys are so smart! For what it's
Who
worth,
knew?
ladies and gentlemen, come on up.
We should be well known for giving pleasure to your ear
We don't even
holes.
have a shark in our podcast.
We need to change that. Do we have anyone with a shark persona?
Wait, oh, persona? No, I have a shark.
So anyways, we are.
For what it's worth. I think I'm louder than you this time.
You think?
Yeah.
Okay, well we'll have to change that a little bit.
We'll fix it in post.
So basically, we introduce people into the furry fandom through our voices. That's kind of scary.
Rawr.
We're also admins of a local furry group called
The Utah Furries.
exactly. How many Utah furries do we have here?
Yeah!
Yeah. You
Yeah.
guys are here.
Mormon.
So we have some fun panels planned.
Yes, but first we should, tell them our names.
Oh, okay. I'm Brooke.
I'm El.
Yeah.
Or Elias. Whatever. You can call me El. Oh, you can call me Ellie if you want. I don't care.
So we have a panel on Sunday. It's going to be a live show. We're actually at our season finale.
Yes, you're going to be attending the season finale. It's Sunday at 2, and that's the end of season 1.
But unfortunately, we cannot do this panel without your guys' help. We will need each and every one of you there.
Oh,
because,
really?
yes, because the thing is we need your voices to end our
We will have a microphone set up, and you guys will come up and ask us questions, and we will attempt to answer them to the best of our abilities.
Also, if you have any questions for the podcast, because we read all of our emails,
For what it's worth. Or if you have any questions about his person, Ruach, for what it's worth, or me, United Media, Elias, for what it's worth. We also have another panel that I'm putting on, Multimedia and the Fandom. It's about art, videos, stories, whatever, mostly dealing with marketing and how to get your stuff out there, and what you can do.
Apparently we're in charge of another panel. I'm not 100% sure. It says... I think we're doing something about how to write a novel.
Yeah, I think so. I write short stories, but I've never written a novel.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that either.
But, oh well.
I think somebody else is in charge of that panel.
Maybe. Also, after our live show, like half an hour or maybe an hour, look in your little books, we're going to be doing a panel on growing your local community. Now that the con is done, you want to continue the fun. How do you get your community started in your local area?
So,
Yep,
that's pretty much it.
that's us.
Thank you.
Damn!
3 years from now, said, right? I'm gonna look at you and go, you remember Friday 2012, the first year? And you're just gonna go, shark. And you're like,
It's okay. All we need to do is get a shark.
So the first thing I need to double check here really quick because I don't understand what you're talking about. Okay. Take the mic.
I know. So awesome. It's our friend's Midnight's birthday. We're gonna have everyone sing happy birthday to him. Midnight, come on to the stage.
Let's get on stage and do this, guys. Okay, guys, on three. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Midnight. Happy birthday to you. Thank you, everyone. Speech.
Speech.
Well, being the oldest member of my furry community, it's very hard to deal with all you. But every time I do, I go home with a smile. I wouldn't trade it for anything. You guys are great, whether it's Utah, Idaho, the whole world. Furry for life.
Yes, definitely.
All right, so now I have to take a quick second here and figure out. Do you use it? Oh! She is watching me, apparently, because I am going to break the microphones.
Because you need to be watched.
Oh, feedback kills everyone. So I need to double check something because when we built this program book, I would remind you that I was hilariously tired. And so was Justin, who actually put this together. So I have to check something. Which event are you talking about that is miswritten? Page 19.
315.
Writing the Furry. Hosted by For What It's Worth. Okay, I need to double check flammable. Time to get flammable engaged.
That's free novel. It's the same as your first furry convention, but it's not. It just thinks
Really
it
now.
is.
We will post that update. Whoa, feedback. Move my mic back. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, this is Kira. She's one of actually our AV techs. She's been working with this equipment for longer than I think I've been alive. So, thank you, Kira. Okay. Am I now being less feedbacky? Or is it Cassandra causing the feedback?
Maybe. Excuses.
Okay, so now we should be fine. Now we're good, guys. All right. So the next group. Okay. So this is the thing. You might. I was sitting here trying to pronounce his name. Apparently, I'm silly because when I Kara said it, I thought it was like Pado, DJ Pado. I can say it. And then she looks at me and she goes, "No." What? I say it?
Really?
It's Pony.
DJ Pony.
Pony.
I did not realize this.
Almost as though you could read it elite. It's amazing.
For the ultra nerdy DBA I am, I don't read leet. Anyways, DJ Pony, would you come over to the stage and tell us about yourself?
Sounds like the Para from TF2.
Alright, how's that? I'm supposed to be PG, so I'm not allowed to swear. So, yeah.